More than 30,000 international students choose Italy as their study abroad destination every year. And one may ask why. Do you know Italian universities are one of the oldest universities in the world? Well, if you didn't know, I guess you know now. Today we're going to talk about the Italian educational system and some of the 6 best Italian universities to consider studying at if you are considering moving to Italy for studies. So if this looks like something you're interested in, please do subscribe to this channel and do continue watching the video. The Italian higher education system has 3 cycles. The first cycle, which is the 3-year degree studies. The second cycle focuses on the 2-year masters. And then the third cycle obviously focuses on doctorate studies, which ranges from 5 to 6 years. There are 58 state universities in Italy and then 17 non-state universities that are legally recognized by the state. Let's talk about examinations. The structure for examinations are quite different in the sense that an examination is offered on several dates and students are given the opportunity to choose the date they would like to take an examination for a particular course, which I think is really cool. Most international students consider Italy as their study abroad destination because studying in Italy is affordable, also because of the level of quality of education, the culture, and history. So next up, we're going to talk about the 6 best public universities to consider studying at as an international student. I recommend, as an international student moving to a different country to study, choose to study in a state university. I've seen many international students, move abroad to study and get stranded. Why? Because they did not make a lot of research about the university. They chose a private university, which ended up affecting them in the long run. So my advice to all international students choosing to come and study in Italy is apply to public universities. They are the 6 best public universities based on national rankings and world rankings. So I'm going to list all of them, and then next up I'm going to give you some details of the various universities. And do not forget, the links to the websites of those universities are in the description of this video, so do check them out and do consider applying to these universities. University of Bologna, the University of Milan, the University of Pisa, the University of Padua, Sapienza University Rome, and then the University of Florence. So these are the 6 best universities to consider studying at as an international student wanting to come to Italy for studies. So next up, let us talk about the various facets of these universities. So the first university we're going to look at is the University of Bologna. It is ranked the first in Italy and the 161 in the world. As of today, it has 85,000 student body, with 7% being international students. It has a variety of campuses all across Italy. It has campuses in Cesena, Forlì, Bologna itself, which is where its main campus is, Ravenna, and Rimini. One of the things I really love about this university is for the fact that tuition costs are not higher for international students. The cost of studies varies depending on what course you are studying. University of Bologna has a wide variety of course options. So as an international student, you can almost find anything at all you are choosing to come and study in Italy. Take note that most of the courses are taught in Italian. Only some courses in the second cycle, that is the master's level and doctorate level, are taught purely in English, or sometimes English and Italian. I highly recommend choosing the University of Bologna for your higher education. To apply, please check the university website for your specific course academic calendar, and take note, the link to the university's website is going to be in my description. So there's no hassle at all. Just use the link, go to the university, find out all the necessary details you need for your specific course. And do let me know how, if at the end of the day you do choose to apply, do let me know on Instagram or in the comments. The next best university to consider for your higher education is the University of Pisa. It was founded in 1343, and as of currently it has about 50,000 student body. It is one of the oldest universities in Italy and across Europe. It is ranked second in Italy and 183rd in the world rankings. The tuition fee for undergraduate studies is from 2,000 euros and above. And please kindly take note that there are several opportunities for grants and scholarship in all of these universities that I'm talking about. But I'm obviously going to make a different video for that. Just like the University of Bologna, the University of Pisa also has a wide variety of courses that international students can choose from. So please do take the time, check the link in my description, go to the university, do your own research, and I'm sure you're going to find the course that you really want to study. Please take note, just like I mentioned for the University of Bologna and all the other universities I'll be talking about, courses at the undergraduate level are offered in Italian. The next university is the University of Milan. Its main campus is in the Milan city center. And take note, tuition costs for Italians and international students are the same. Obviously, the cost of studies will vary depending on the cost of study. There's a wide variety of courses to choose from as an international student. However, there's one thing I really want you to take note of the University of Milan. There's limited housing facilities. Try getting as much information from the international office of the university. Just like the others, the link to the university is going to be in my description. So use the link, go to the website, and make your own further research. Next is the University of Padua. It was founded in the year 1222, and it can be located in the northeast of Italy. There are diverse courses to choose from as an international student from this university. The link is going to be in my description. Do use it to make your own further research. So in order not to make this video lengthy, I am going to talk about the last university, and then the other ones are going to be in my description if per chance you want to check them out. The next is the Sapienza University of Rome, which was founded in 1303. It's ranked third in Italy, and just like the others, according to the world rankings, ranges from 201 to 250. It is located in the Rome city center and has over 110,000 students. Tuition cost obviously varies by course of study. Just like the others, all courses are taught in Italian, with doctorate and master's level being partly taught in English. So if this seems like a university you're interested in, do follow the link in my description to the university's website and do your own further research. Okay, so that is it for this video. This is going to be a series, the first part of the series. I'm going to talk about accommodation and two of the best online application to search for housing in Italy as an international student. I'm further going to talk about how to get your student visa as an international student and the documents that are required for the process. And lastly, I'm going to talk about how to start learning Italian as an international student coming to Italy to study, because as I mentioned all across the video, most of these universities teach undergraduate studies in Italian. So what you need to do is to learn the Italian language to be able to integrate into the society quickly when you do move here. If this seems like a series you're interested in, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that whenever I post a video, you're going to be notified. Don't forget to share to other students that are interested in studying in Italy, and don't forget to comment below any topic you want me to talk on. I'll be so glad that this video helps you in any way possible to be able to come study in Italy. So yeah, that is it for today's video. See you in my next video. Okay guys, before I forget, if you're interested in knowing the application process for any of the universities that I did mention, do leave it in the comments. I'm going to make a video showing you step by step on how to apply to the various universities I've mentioned and other universities as well. I'm going to make the video anyway.